All right, YouTube. What's the big old deal? Man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back cracking, man. Welcome to the Nina Boy Show. Hey, you know, if it's up there, stuck there, man. So look, man, Code 10, Charlie Brown. Look like somebody needs some help, baby. So we got a 4 extra homeboy, man, X4, man. Look like he's going through some tough times in that county jail, man. You know, he's a young street dude. You know, he know what protocol is. And, you know, I'm pretty sure at his age, he done been through gladiator school, man. And it's dangerous behind the walls, homie. It is extremely dangerous behind the walls, man. And a lot of times we fail to realize that, you know, you can lose your life up in there, man. You know, I think we all the ones that really participated and was full-fledged in it, you know, I think we all done witnessed some catastrophic type of situations behind the walls, man. I know I definitely have. I done seen some grown men holler behind the walls, homie. So, and yeah, ain't nobody coming to help your ass either. Yeah, you just niggas sitting on that motherfucking bed, niggas talking about, God, why, God? Yeah, all right. Don't play with this, man. That's why I say, man, for these young dudes that's growing up, man, coming in this game, man, make sure that you can stand on whatever time come your way. So with that being said, man, like I was telling y'all yesterday, man, the devil want to attack y'all when you live in life in sin. You know what I'm saying? When you live in this fast life, you live in this gangster life, you know, the devil ain't gonna attack you. But when you're trying to do something with yourself, you try to go ahead and pursue your dreams, your goals, get a record deal, or try to beat somebody in life, that's when he sent his demons behind you. So let's get into this reaction. Shout out to my partner, Seti Nash, man. We finna fall in and see what's going on, man. So with that being said, let's get it. 5, 4, 3, deuce. Let go.
Basically just did the ultimate sin and the ultimate. So X4 basically just did the ultimate sin, and the ultimate sin is rolling it up when you're in jail. There's another ultimate sin that you could do, and that's playing lettuce, bacon, tomato activities, but that's selective politicking because there's some big time gang members who done played and been booty bandits and all that and everything like that in jail, in out of jail, and they still had a name in their hood. But that's neither here nor there. Let's take a couple of sources real quick. We're going to listen to Dream Foreign, of course, and then we're going to listen to 600. Let's go.
Yeah, which one though? All of them.
Breaking news from the LA County Jail. X4, a former member of the Westside Rolling 40s, was caught in the Hoover dorm.
Hey, let me just say this, man. You know, lettuce, bacon, and tomatoes, man. Look, man. You know, them LBT sandwiches, man, is not cool, man. That shit was long time ago, man. It seemed like the new generation playing like that. They didn't heard it from their cousins and their uncles, man. I don't care how you cut it, man. Anybody that would want to play with somebody's back door, you know what I'm saying, or even want to put his hot dog in a chili bowl is just it's a mental problem there. Anytime you want to stuff somebody's, you know what I'm saying, closet, it's something mentally wrong with you, homie. Should no man that's not in that particular field want to go and play with somebody's exit? It's a toxic waste back there. It's a toxic waste. It's shit, son. It's shit. It's nothing but dookie back there. Chili. It shouldn't be no reason if you don't want no chili on your hot dog, should you be, you know, throwing mud in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it right there, man. I'm a firm advocate, man. It gotta stop. Ain't no in hell, dude. Man, hey, shit, nigga. You know, nigga, when you eating all them chili cheeseburger, you gotta hold your nose in that bathroom like, damn, man, this shit ain't right. You know, so why in the hell would you want to play with somebody's, you know what I'm saying? Leave that LBT sandwich alone, man. Let's go.
X4 will land in a dorm full of Hoovers, arch rivals of the Rolling 40s. Off the back, like he said in his interviews, he was going to catch 20 fades, but it seems like in there he was ducking the fades. Before X4 can even enter the dorm, he was rejected, and he said he had to get up out of there because he felt like he wasn't safe in that section. And ever since he been having conflict with his neighborhood, well, to be honest with you, since it's out there in the public, he's been having conflict with his neighborhood for the past year or some months. They've been not recognizing him as a Rolling 40 due to the fact. So if we're going to put this out there, let's put this out there. The crime that he committed back then, a lot of people think he was there for trying to unalive a Hoover. That's not the case. The case is that he got his ass whooped by a Hoover, and in the midst of that, his neighbor had a pistol, allegedly. Foe allegedly was trying to get and retrieve and get the firearm from his neighbor. In the midst of that, the firearm went off, and then that's when the neighbor was hit, allegedly, and that's what caused the alleged rumor to go around saying that X-Foe allegedly tried to unalive some Hoovers. And it wasn't my place to speak on it, but since he's not from Rolling 40s, from what my peers have told me, I can go ahead and speak on it, man. You just ruined your motherfucking life. You got all these tattoos on your face. I heard you can squat, I heard you can fight, but nigga, against 100 niggas and you got them Hoovers they on you, them niggas gonna groove with you. They gonna groove with you. Now that you're not from 40s no more, they are gonna groove with you. You gonna have to take a lot of phase. You gonna have to be doing a lot of unalivings for the rest of your life. Now, X-Foe been from his neighborhood since he was about 11, 12 years old. And now, after rolling it up, he's officially no longer a part of the Rolling 40s, man. No longer a trophy. You're not even a certificate no more. It's all.
God digital. That nigga said, boy, you ain't even a certificate. Hello. Listen, man, let me say this though, gang, right? Hey, catch it though, nigga, right? That's why I say the older you get, nigga, the quieter you should become. Because at the end of the day, a lot of us still trying to live off the rank that we had. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you might have did some shit back in 2013. Your name was buzzing. Like, you might got it cracking in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Might jumped out, caught that boy at that taco stand in broad daylight, gave it to him. Boom, 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 boom. Gave it to him. You see what I'm saying? And everybody's saying, like, oh, okay, yeah, that nigga, yeah, he's a shooter. You know, let's be clear. A shooter and a killer is totally two different things. Just because a nigga might put you in a dookie bag or put you in a wheelchair don't mean that you a killer. Now, if he happened to die and all that, nigga, he just dead. But at the same time, bro, you know, your time expired. All that. See, I'm a firm advocate. Nigga, you did something 10, 20 years ago, nigga, it's not relevant to this day. They didn't have cameras back then. You see what I'm saying? The war is totally different. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people are still trying to hold on to some gangster story that they didn't have. Do it right now if you want. Nigga, a driver's license expire. You got to renew that every couple years. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not smelling what everybody's selling with all that, you know, your past legacy and all that. I hold myself to that accountable. Nigga, I am not out there knocking shit down, shooting shit no more. Nigga, that was my past. So now, nigga, I'm chasing money, baby. I know what's behind the other side of that wall, nigga. Ain't nothing but jail time and coughing and going to court, nigga. That's it. Hell nah, nigga. I don't even wake up want to shoot somebody. Listen, when you a real one, homie, listen, homie, you know, you know, like, you know who you are. Like, a lot of people have an identity crisis. Some people still don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? That this fame, this gangster mentality, it's a drug, homie. A lot of times, you know, you do some gangster shit and everybody acknowledge you praising, and you know, you drinking, you might get some little vagina on the side, you hanging out, doing nothing all day, you know. Some point in time, you gonna be like, shit, nigga, when them kids call and shit, you don't got no money for them, you go feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga, your mama called, say, son, nigga, the trash can got to get took out every Wednesday. I'm 80-some years old. Why I got to still take out the trash when I see your ass on Instagram, nigga, hanging with your homeboys, but you can't even take out the trash for your mama? You see what I'm saying? Your sister over here pregnant with her third baby, you don't even come talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you done forgot all your morals and everything that your mama taught you. Sometimes we lose track of who we really are because in the streets, The streets of, boy, it's a powerful drug, ain't it? It make you feel like you the biggest hot shit. Make you feel like the biggest nigga until you go sit in that courtroom. And then when you turn around and you look, ain't nobody here to save you, homie. 15 years. Now you crawling to your mom talking about, Mom, you raised me right, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. It wasn't you. And she crying because she like, son, do you have any money? Because you're going to be in there 15 years. Are you going to have to ask me to help you financially for 15 years, son? Well, Mom, I don't got nobody. Yeah, but when you was balling out here, nigga, you went and bought your little Benz. You know what I'm saying? You got your little apartment. You got the little girl that you was up in there. You got her pregnant. You didn't give your family nothing. Now, I got some retirement money saved up. So when I retire, son, I want to be able to relax because I helped y'all as far as I could go. Oh, come on, mama, I don't got nobody. Well, where that broad at that you put up in that little condo when you got that in my name? Your mama went and put down on the condo for you? She left, mama. Oh, okay. So I supposed to throw my life savings away so you can eat in there good. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, shit, even with these new young mamas and they kids, see, a lot of times we got to realize something, homie. It's hey, when you behind them walls, homie, it's you know, the game is to not get caught. I don't care what nobody tell you, nigga. The game is to not get caught. X4, and I deviated for a minute. X4 actually had a way. He had a record deal. He could have actually changed the narrative of his life. You know, I hope he's surviving there, homie, because you know X4 is a little person, and you know, and you know, he ain't got a heart of a lion. But don't get that twisted, because you know he might have to start pulling out, you know, just to survive up in there. But when you start trolling, matter of fact, hold on, let's get up out of here. Let's see how he was talking on Cam Capone real fast. Shout out to the 549 people pulling up. Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all really rocking with the logo, man. Let's go. All right, where we at? We look at Cam Capone. Yeah, shout out to everybody pulling up to the Nina Boy show, man. You know, we still thumbing, still trying to get it all in motion right now. All right, here we go. Boom. There we go. Got it.
Well, there's been some other stuff on the internet that I've seen you talk about, man. It's some sensitive stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, you kind of talked about it a little bit. So, you know, I wanted to, you know, give you an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, speak on it or not speak on it.
Speak on
You
what?
know what I'm saying? But, you know, I think you posted about somebody, you know, wants you off your hood or put off your hood or something. You know, you kind of you posted about it on Instagram.
Okay, I ain't even gonna get like, you feel me, but let me just tell you something about on the dead homie about this game banging shit, cuz when you game banging, cuz, and you from a big ass hood like the 40s, like my hood, dead homies, like the hood I'm from, Crip gang, dead homies. It's a lot of and it's protocol, and it's, you know, it's just certain shit, cuz. And one thing about, like I said, game banging, you from a hood world, it's a lot of and like I said, it's different cliques and different sides and different shit going on. Ain't not one man voice is just big enough to say, like me, not from 40s, dead homies. That can, like, you know, that's, especially like I said, no snitching involved, no gay shit, no weird shit, no bunk shit. That's like impossible, so it's like I said, if you like a weirdo just on the net, or just like a person already don't like me or just want something to say about me, you're gonna take that and you're gonna run with that and you're gonna spread that and go with that. But if you like that's like real street, that's paying attention to the facts and paying attention to what's going on and know how this shit go, you gonna be like, he just popping it on the damn, he gonna trick back himself. Cause like I said, I'm the type of that's like, I don't play about my name, I don't play about my image, I don't play about what I stand on, I don't play about none of that. And getting away with that, you know, just like, you figure me on the dead homies. But it's like, you know, he probably didn't mean it though. He probably gonna come home and say sorry on the dead homies. On Crip. You know, no. I'm not trying to get indicted off no interviews. Dead homie, that's my boy.
Who were some of your favorite rappers growing up?
I didn't really have no favorites. I was just listening to a lot of songs that was like, probably like,
Hold on, y'all. I gotta find the right one.
Make every shower count with new Dove Men Body Wash. Unleash your skin's potential.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and that's how I got this one.
All right. X4, how's it going?
Deal, man. How's it going? Good. Going good, man.
It's going good, man.
Yeah.
You out here making a lot of noise.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man. So what's been going on since our last interview?
Shit, a lot, cuz. Damn, it's a lot. But shit, for the most part, I dropped this tape, trophy season. Yeah, homie dropped this tape.
Trophy season.
Yeah, I was working hard on that tape, cuz, like, really a put together tape. A lot of my last tape, I feel like was like rushed. Yeah, homie. So this tape was really like put together, better. Yeah.
I think you only got a few features on it.
Yeah, just 36, Lefty Gunplay, and Adam 22.
Okay. How come only them?
I just kept it, you know, close, kept it tight. That's what, you know, that's what I've been with a lot too. And of course, 36, that's my brother from the hood. It's Lefty Gunplay, it's my other brother. I've been with Heavy Tough. And Adam 22, you know, that's my boy. Yeah.
Okay.
So just put that together like that. And plus, like the last tape, like the first tape, the most important tape, I had like a lot of features on there. I had the 03 Greedo, Rambo, True Core, Elevator. His next tape, Bravo the back. So you feel me? Already had all the trophies, Phoenix Flex already. So, you know, this tape, I just try to keep it mostly just, you know.
Okay. That's what's up. Well, I'm going to dive into some of the biggest topics that's been going on with you, man. So recently you did an interview.
So let me just say this, gang, right? Let me say this, man, because he about to experience some shit. I actually liked his energy. You know what I'm saying? He a stand-up dude, right? But for the YNs that's watching me, homie, and everybody that's in the back that's rocking with me, don't waste your real on fake people, bro. Don't waste your real on fake people, homie, because let me tell you why. Remember when I said when you start to change your life, that's when the demons come, right? I started feeling unreal when I wasn't in the hood every day. I start feeling unreal because I wasn't gang banging with my killers every day. I went through that emotion, that transaction. You see what I'm saying? I stopped feeling real because, you know, I wasn't able to give to the people that didn't have. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody always say, nigga, I'm trying to get rich so I could bring everybody on. Everybody trying to, you know, it's always you that got that heart that want to help everybody else. I stopped feeling real when you know, when I stopped gang banging on niggas like, where you from, cuz? I stopped feeling real when I stopped doing that. I went through that transition in my life where it was just like, damn, cuz, am I still real? Because I ain't out there chunking up that neighborhood. Remember, I told you I grew up, nigga, where E40 had that song, I keep a mirror in my pocket and I practice acting hard. I grew up, nigga, banging down Maine, banging down Broadway, banging down San Pedro, chunking this shit up high. You see what I'm saying? And I did it to the fullest. I didn't get my name just by just talking and walking. No, nigga, I had to really put those demos down. And as I got older and got older and got older, I'm like, damn, shit, I ain't mad at that nigga over there. In fact, I was in jail with my enemy. My enemy was on a nigga doing 3-way calls for me. Hey, call your daughter. Hey, Keyway, call your daughter. You see what I'm saying? People are going to say you not real when you're not doing the same thing you used to do. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm deviating from the live, but this is just a real game because it was sitting on my chest and it was sitting so heavy because I'm like, damn, this little nigga he had a record deal. You know what I'm saying? He could have easily made something happen for his homeboys and just start focusing on something different. You wait too long, you wait wrong, homie. Y'all, hey, listen. I know it's some real ones that's watching this live that feel exactly how I feel, homie. And I know I'm always doing a reaction, but hold on. F that reaction right now. This is parallel. You understand? Listen, you're gonna start feeling unreal when you're not trying to go kill people no more. You're gonna stop feeling unreal when you ain't doing the genocide that we know what it really is, because it's all genocide, homie. The same way you man enough to go put 3 blocks down and go knock that dude down, you should be man enough to go knock down the dude who hit your mama car. You see what I'm saying? Or the lady who basket cart, who and this for y'all women. That lady was riding your and hit your daughter with the car. And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Nah, beat her ass up. Because you would cuss any black broad out at the fish market if she cut you in that line. You see what I'm saying? We got to draw that line. Listen, by the time you reach 35, man, listen, homie, you should realize that you don't got time for bullshit no more. I don't care where a nigga from. I don't care if you a Damu, you a Hoover. I don't care about none of that. Nigga, you gonna see me as a man before you see me as anything. And when I'm sitting back, I'm like, damn, I'm really reacting to this shit as if, this is positive. There ain't nothing positive about this. And the fact that we are pushed. How the hell we're reacting to county jail phase now? When I was coming up, nigga, there wasn't no internet. In fact, I'm probably a dinosaur to some of y'all, because nigga, I had to make phone calls off of a pager in the phone booth. That's how I check my pager, and I'll be on that phone booth. Nigga, 25 cents making phone calls, or I'll be on the party line on the phone. Nigga be calling on the party line on the public. Nigga, the homies out there gang bang. Nigga, I'm trying to try to knock a female off the party line. You see what I'm saying? When I was coming up, nigga, we'd catch the bus to our enemy hood just to go get some. Can I get some? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to knock the little stuffing off her little muffin though. And that was life. These little niggas out here now, everybody is talking about running around trying to go smack something. Ain't nobody trying to have no kids, no family, none of that shit. Niggas trying to get money to blow it on these women, because women, somebody and women that's watching me, you got 18-year-old little girls telling an 18-year-old little boy that he needs to provide at 18, and he lived with his fucking mama. We gotta stop this bullshit, homie. Because how the hell could you women, you older women, letting your 18-year-old daughter talk about, oh, if he can't do nothing for you, don't mess with him. So what you telling your 18-year-old daughter to get a 30-year-old? Because if she talking to an 18-year-old little boy, he like, I live with my mama. You know what I'm saying? I work at Amazon. I work at McDonald's, and that little check my mama making me pay rent. So I got to give you the rest of that shit to fuck with you? We're living in a society where everything is predicated off of money. And I told y'all the other day, some of y'all don't know what good people is, because a good person is because you control by money. Everything is built off of money, homie. It's all about money. The image is about money. Everything you do, if you ain't a gangbanger, you ain't a killer, you got to have some money. And this shit is just ridiculous, homie, because now, and I don't, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't feel sad or no type of way for X4. X4 was in a good position, but you let the streets trick you out your spot, homie. Nigga, I remember seeing him going to the record label. You know what I'm saying? You got all that shit on your face, and then the same hood that love you, nigga, the same hood that you thought it was that real love. Yeah, nigga, I know what you thought, nigga. My hood love me. I'm a trophy. Yeah, not that real love. Let's see how real that motherfucking love is now, because it's survival of the fittest, homie. It's everybody for themselves. And anybody watching this live, and I'm gonna get back to this reaction, just remember this, homie. Every day you wake up, it's a dog fight. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, they say money can't make you happy, but it sure do take donations, nigga. So make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all can't support the channel. Appreciate it. Let's get it.
And in this interview, you got an age hat on,
Yeah,
and you're wearing all orange.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of the fans see that and they're kind of puzzled. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Yeah.
You got the orange on, you got the H hat, but you got the HK on your face.
Yeah.
They might not understand, you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
Yeah. Well, it's not for them to understand, cuz like, I do how I do. I do what I do how I do it, cuz on the dead homies, not really for nobody too much really understand, cuz like, if you know, you know. On the dead homies, if you know, you know.
All right, so we're gonna leave it right there. Right there. Now let's get back to the reaction. So I wanted some of y'all to see exactly how he been popping it on these podcasts, all that shit, man. I wish these young niggas just get money, homie. Get money, bro. It's some cool dudes out here that's just enjoying life. buying motorcycles and traveling the world and smoking exotic weed. It's some fly niggas doing some fly shit out here. You smelling what I'm selling? Like, man, come on, gang. Life, listen, the most scariest thing you can do is stay in the same place forever. The most scariest shit you can do is stay in the same spot, same place, same city, same hood, your whole entire life and not go nowhere. Just imagine you gave 40 years in the same spot, never did nothing else. That's a scary situation, homie. That's a scary thing. This world is so big. This nigga be like, man, I'm stuck. I can't go nowhere. Nigga, they got buses that'll take you anywhere in the world. Nigga, it ain't no excuses, homie. They got a bus that will take you anywhere in this world. And I'm gonna tell y'all for sure, the most people that make it is the ones that explore. Everybody in California should be rich, but the people who moved to California got more money than the LA native. You see what I'm saying? It's the ones who leave their hometowns and go to a big city like LA. Them niggas, think about it. Half the niggas from LA is the ones that's broke. It's the niggas that's from Minnesota and motherfucking Iowa and North Dakota and Texas, Chicago. Them niggas come to Chief Keef live in Calabasas. Drake live in Calabasas. All these actors, these rappers, all these people live in the hills. You know what I'm saying? And they come from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? So it got to tell you something like, how's these niggas making it and we not? So that means sometimes you got to leave your hometown and bring it back to your hometown. There's nothing wrong with going. Appreciate the super sticker, bro. True, appreciate you. Yeah, man, let's get back to this reaction, man. I was just like, damn, man, this little nigga, you sitting in jail. Now you fighting for your life? That's nasty work, man. This is a cold game. Let's go.
The case is that he got his ass whooped by Hoover, and in the midst of that, his neighbor had a pistol, allegedly was trying to get and retrieve and get the firearm from his neighbor. In the midst of that, the firearm went off, and then that's when the neighbor was hit, allegedly, and that's what caused the alleged rumor to go around saying that Exfo allegedly tried to unalive some Hoovers. And it wasn't my place to speak on it, but since he's not from Rolling 40s, from what my peers have told me, I can go ahead and speak on it, man. You just ruined your motherfucking life. You got all these tattoos.
So wait, hey Chad, somebody tell. So they saying X4 ain't from Hoover no more. Ain't from neighborhood 40s. Somebody put it in the chat. Somebody confirm that. Nah, bro, that's crazy. You got to really do something to get put off your hood. You can't. Even if you lost a fight, that don't mean that you ain't from your hood. That just means you lost a fight. If you got rent, you got, that's, to me, that's crazy. So you mean to tell me, see, he was dedicated to it. So you mean to tell me this young nigga didn't put all his tattoos on his face, then squabbled, did everything he had to. He made one mistake and he get the boot? That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy. That ain't love. A motherfucker disown. So you good for killing, robbing, and stealing, but you fuck up, nigga. You out of there. That somebody confirm, because I'm not go. I don't want to just. I heard that, but shit, nigga. If you got booted off, nigga, for some small shit, bro, it's time to change your life. Clearly, nigga, this shit ain't for you. They didn't love you enough. Nigga, they didn't love your motherfucking ass. They booted your ass for what he do? What he do? What he do? Somebody confirm to me. I don't know. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, bro. If he got booted off for nothing, that's fucked up. Let's go.
Tools on your face. I heard you can squat, but I heard you can fight. But nigga, against 100 niggas and you got them Hoovers they on you, them niggas gonna groove with you. They gonna groove with you. Now that you're not from 40s no more, they are gonna groove with you. You gonna have to take a lot of phase. You gonna have to be doing a lot of unalivings for the rest of your life. Now, Exfo been from his neighborhood since he was about 11, 12 years old. And now, after rolling it up, he's officially no longer a part of the Rolling 40s, man. No longer a trophy. You're not even a certificate no more. It's all bad, man. But look, y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comments section. But until next time, it's your boy Dreaming Foreign. Never living life boring. You better watch out for the booty bandits in their Exfo.
We're gonna see how it play out, bro. Dude wrote it up in the county though. I believe it's trying to go 2,400. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to go up in there with the homies and program. You know what I'm saying? Refused and rolled it up and was requesting high power. Yeah, bro, we know you requested high power in San Bernardino County too. Yeah, we know that. You know, you refused to hit the main line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even like that. You ain't got 100,000 followers, boy. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, 600, bro. Let me just, bro, we're in our 40s, bro. That nigga's that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. When you in your 40s, bro, I don't think you should be politicking on somebody that's in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure X4 is nowhere near 30-some years old. He got to be 25, 26. We 40, bro. It's no way in hell I would be politicking against a nigga that, man, I don't know. Get up out of that shit, man. No type of motherfucker. And y'all heard of Spanky? Spanky? Yeah, Spanky Johnson. Nah, I ain't ever heard of Spanky in life. You go eat your cornbread. Nah, motherfucker, you can't eat my cornbread because if you do, it's going to be a killing spree part 2. Let's go. This is crazy work. The internet have totally went for a 360 spin, man. Let's go.
Blueface, million followers, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Platinum recording artist, main line, still to this day. You know what I'm saying? All these celebrities, you talking about LA County, bro. You ain't Robert Downey Jr. Who you think you are, nigga? You don't get no special privileges, bro. You gonna roll it up or you gonna hit this main line. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna say the details, but dude's a mark, bro. X4 is a buster, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And all this whole situation is from doing buster shit, scared to take phase, homie. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Just get your phase out the way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like my nigga Baby Runner said, should I be off? Hey, bro, what happened to niggas just getting their phase, you know what I'm saying, and licking their wounds?
Man, that is crazy work, bro. This is crazy work, the phase and all that crazy ass shit. But look, y'all know how I do it, man. I got to take a commercial break. Got to get the water and shit. So y'all hold down, man. I'll be right back. Let's go. We back. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Having their black eye for a few days. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? What's going on out here? But I don't know. Dude was a buster. You feel what I'm saying? You know I had to check in with the 40s before I made this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, go ahead, bro. Cousin from the hood. Fuck her. Wow. I said, oh, shit, say no more. Wow. He's a buster then. I don't fuck with him. See y'all soon.
Wow.
Music producers. I've been playing around with Output Arcade and I found this kind of hidden feature that allows me to
nasty work.
Now, I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest, right? He going to go PC or he going to go run with the lettuce, bacon, tomatoes? I doubt he going to run with the lettuce, bacon, tomato. I doubt that highly. He could, but I don't think so. What it is this, and this is why it's so egregious, right? It's because he's one of 3 people on his case. They don't know if he going to tell or not now. Depending on who he did it with and why he did it, they going to think to themselves, he might mess around and bite the cheese. Them is automatic thoughts. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Them is automatic thoughts. The reason why this is so egregious is because whenever you claim an LA gang, you got to get put on. You got to get them fist and knuckles put on your forehead. Nobody escapes. You're not allowed to hang around no gangs and all this stuff without people checking your past, checking your history. You cannot. It don't matter how big you are, how many guns you may have allegedly, how much money you got and anything. Now, your money, you might fight somebody that's a little smaller than you and they may, you know what I'm saying, just for your face card, may do it that way. But nobody gets a name and joins a LA gang and ain't squabble up. It just doesn't happen. It's not a thing. So why is this so bad? Because the reason you get put on and get fist and knuckles put across your head is because they need soldiers in that jail war and that penitentiary war. They got to know that you can go ahead and withstand 2 or 3 people punching on you and fighting on you because that's what's needed. Gladiator School is in. Thunderdome is in. This is why a lot of people don't show up to hood days and all of these things, because you still got to squabble. You still got to get out. Neither here nor there. X4 doing this is so egregious because of the stuff that he raps. If you remember the Cam Capone interview, he said he running phase with the Hoovers. And he was ultimately disrespecting the Hoovers on there. Y'all don't hear me get online and diss the Hoovers or diss nothing as far as gang stuff go. And if you're wondering, man, why are you even speaking about this and everything like that? Because at the end of the day, there's nobody that's going to be able to feed it to y'all the way I can feed it to y'all. I'm a different type of chef with the words. You had to essentially be in there with your people so that nothing can happen to y'all. See, one thing about gang culture and jails and all this stuff, and I'm actually celebrating 10 years today of me not being in jail. Thank you, God. I ain't never going back. You feel me? But either way that goes, this right here is going to be one of those moments where you sit back and you go, this is stupid. Just is.
Gangbang is gonna die out soon.
It's weird.
Like in 15 years, I don't think it's like why are you gangbanging? They don't pay the bills. They don't do nothing. When I got busted, fool, and I got out, fool, I was like, yeah, this is dumb, fool. Because when you're busted, fool, your worst enemies passing you a sofa. What's up? You're in your car is where you're at. You know, the like, car, this, that. And it's like, I don't know, dog. I just feel like it's just dumb. We're out here doing this and then losing homies' lives and everything. And we come out, it's like, man, I went straight to the back. Fool. So
what do you think a gangster's going to look like in 15 years?
Being from the hood and all that, I'll never take it away. Fool. I didn't have a father figure. Yeah. So that was like a father figure. And it made me the man who I am, fool. You know what I mean? So I don't take that away. But it's who you are. Because some fools get in the hood, become smokers. Some fools get in the hood, do life. Some fools get in the hood and do good and entrepreneurs. It's just, it is on you. What was your question?
I said, what a gangster's gonna look like in 15 years?
15 years. Now, well, look, you got Edgar's. I don't know. We're probably gonna have like some fucking tights and food later on. Like, I don't know, dog.
Mesh, some mesh.
You know what's gonna look like?
Fortnite gangs.
15 years, there'll be robots. Where you bang on me, AOL. I don't push gang banging on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm 40 years old. You want me, fool, get in the body, homie? Nah, fool, get your money, fool.
Three signs your car accident is worth major compensation. If you've been in a car accident recently.
Part of the reason I played y'all that clip is because he's wrong, but he's right. Gangbanging isn't going to die out. And the reason it's not going to die out is because it was created and invented by the youth. The youth speaks the language of the youth, no matter what. Gangbang was created by teenagers. That's why you see the face of hoods, typically younger cats, dang near teenagers, early 20s, mid 20s. That's where it's at. That's it. When all these gangbangers hit their peaks, that's where it was at. They all were in their mid 20s. Now with the advent of the internet and people being interviewed about their past, that's what happens. But neither here nor there. X4 is done as far as accolades, as far as being a gang member, as far as a whole bunch of stuff. Now, he can get out and try to run fades and all this crap and everything like that, but that's a whole lot of politicking that his hood has to deal with as far as sanctioning DPs and all this stuff and everything like that, which we ain't finna tell you what he had to do in order to basically be good in his hood. It requires him to basically step off and step back in. I won't get into details. Here it is as far as what he can do for his career. Nothing. Take the tattoos off your face and just rap. But right now, bruh, it seemed like that crash out right there, that might be a little calculating. And some of y'all might, that's not a crash out because he didn't do anything. No, but having a name in jail and rolling it up, yeah, that's an ultimate crash out of sacrifice.
All right, y'all heard that. So he didn't do anything. He decided that he was gonna roll it up because he didn't want to get his little face punched in because of his image. And you supposed to get your face punched. You don't turn down no fades. So y'all gotta understand something. So it wasn't like he did some crazy shit. He walked in, he got caught up at the wrong time and he turned it down at the wrong time. You see what I'm saying? And all the years he put in, it counts for nothing at this point. Now you gotta understand something I said about, even with this gangbanging shit, for you young YNs, don't get in this shit if you can't take the good with the bad. Cause some of the bad shit is, you go down and do 10 years, your mama lose her apartment. Now she hanging around there, somebody offer her some crack. Now, you know what I'm saying? That one hit could change her life. Now every day she's smoking crack. Now, your same homeboys from that hood is selling your mama crack. And if she don't got no money, she could go give him some head and he'll give her a little dime rock or some shit like that. Or, like I said the other day, the hood nigga fuck your little sister while you doing time. Put a baby up in her now, he part of the family. You know what I'm saying? Get your little sister pregnant. Selling crack to your mama. You know what I'm saying? This is the reality of gangbanging. Especially coming from, and I don't care what hood it is. You better believe if one homie might not be strong enough to sell your mama some crack because he respects you as a man. But it might be another homie like, shit, nigga, I need some money. Nigga, your mama want to smoke some crack, nigga, I'll sell your mama some crack. And if she's short, you doing 10 years, nigga, I zip down my pants and tell your mama to come here. Don't let your mama be from the hood. Your mama get into it with some little homegirls. Them little homegirls will jump your mama, kick your mama teeth in and all that shit. Your same hood. I don't care if you're a blood, you're a Hoover, you're a grape. I don't care what. I'm just pointing out the reality of it. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand something with this gangbanging shit. You got to have, this shit is predicated off of violence. So you got to have it in your heart to know that you could sit back and watch your mama get her ass whooped out there, nigga. Because you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Picture somebody from my hood hurting my mama. Picture they motherfucking ass, they family standing over they coffin, looking like a stupid mother. If you hurt my mama, nigga, you touch my mama, nigga, everybody go die over there, nigga. I don't care who it is. Rest in peace to my mama, you know what I'm saying? But I have a godmom out here that I love dearly. Shireen Age, that's my mom right there. You know what I'm saying? I got some brothers too. Somebody touch my mama, nigga. Shireen, you watching this, just know a nigga touch you out here in these streets. And this, I call her my mama. This is my mama. Picture they motherfucking family standing over their motherfucking coffin, crying like a motherfucker. Touch my mama, nigga. I swear to God, when he nigga touch her. I lost one. I still got another one on this earth. Touch her, nigga. Somebody be crying over that coffin like a motherfucker, bro. You see what happened? He didn't do nothing wrong. But the nigga rolled it up. Yeah. And that's what he, hey, look, nigga, you was popping all that gangster shit, nigga. You popped all that gangster shit, talking about, nigga, this, that, and the third. You don't get the luxury to say, I want to be safe today. Nah, nigga. The gangbanging, nigga, hey, nigga, when you that motherfucking hard, nigga, you walk in that Hoover dorm, nigga, you supposed to know I'm finna lose every teeth I got in this motherfucker. I'm finna get I'm breaking shit. I'm gonna walk out like a man. I'm gonna go in like a man. I'm gonna walk out like a man. You don't get to say, no, man, there's too many Hoovers in there today, baby. Man, hey, come on, cuz, that ain't fair, cuz. Nigga, I'm 5 foot, nigga, only 80 pounds, cuz, that ain't, nah, nigga, you don't get no choices. Nigga, you should never wax your whole face up with all of this shit. You got HK Killer on your face. Nigga, if you a HK Killer, nigga, don't be scared to walk in that lines then. So let me tell y'all something. Everybody want to meet God, right? Everybody believe in Jesus. Everybody believe in God. Oh, I can't wait to meet God. My God saving. My God is Savior. But you scared to die, nigga? How you can't wait to meet Jesus and you scared to die? How, nigga? How, nigga? Oh, God is my Savior. I ain't scared to die. I can't wait to meet you, God. I can't. Yeah, but then you got them Hoovers in that motherfucking dorm, nigga, and all of a sudden you ain't ready to die. Because they could kick your little head in there, nigga, and all that shit. So that's why I say, man, we got to stop pretending, stop practicing as if a nigga just, just that. Everybody want to be the you know what's so crazy? Everybody watching this live, I ain't never heard a nigga say that I ain't never heard a nigga admit that he wasn't a real one or he a snake. I ain't never heard a nigga say, oh, I'm a hater. Oh, everybody a real one. Everybody the toughest, everybody the smartest, everybody the hardest. I've never heard somebody admit they wrongs when it comes to who they really are. Let's go.
Of your name. And that's something that you can't do. Now, some of y'all may like this video. Some of y'all may hate this video. Some of y'all may say, man, Seti Nash, we don't care, bro. Gangbanging is stupid and dumb. Like you just heard homeboy say. Yeah, I get it. I give Kumpareda say. But it exists for a reason. Those jails in California are color segregated, meaning Mexicans don't kick it with blacks, blacks don't kick it with whites, whites don't kick it with nothing except for essays, typically Southsiders. Somebody, where are you putting this on the internet? It's already out there, bro. It's already out there. It's already out there. All this information is already out there. So with the segregation that exists, ain't nobody finna sit up here and go, oh, we're all black, let's be together. Or, hey, essays, especially y'all, you know that y'all actually got more in common with black people due to Cesar Chavez represented for Martin Luther King with the Farmers Association, the Mexicans, and Chicanos. But y'all don't know that. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah, it just is what it is, bro. It's dumb that he did it. Honestly, it's stupid that he did it. But at the end of the day, he probably thought to himself, these cats gonna take my life. I want to live. These cats gonna take my life. I want to live, which I doubt they would have done.
Yeah, he got scared. He got scared, Jack. I know. Hey, listen, bro. He got scared. He got scared, gang. He got scared. Let's call it what it was, Jack. He was like, see that? You want some, little nigga? No. That nigga got his ass up out of there, didn't he? That nigga got the hell about it. Shit, nigga. He seen all the big ass Hoovers in that cell. Not the motherfucking day, bastard. Yeah, I ain't dying today. Shit, I just had this newborn baby. So listen, man, at the end of the day, man, you got to realize something. Nowadays, you got to be prepared to not talk to a lot of people that you had love for, knowing the fact that, all the work you put in the streets, there's no 401k for it. There's no rewards. Everything that you did, it was by your choice. So make sure that you can live with it, you can deal with it. And if you get to make it to my age, man, understand this. The older you get, the quieter you become. It's no more trying to be hard. It's no more trying to be tough. It's no more trying to be, like I said, and when I got older, I struggle with some shit. Am I still a real nigga because I ain't gangbanging no more? Am I still a real nigga because I'm not shooting at no car that I don't even know if he really an enemy? But that car was, that was what we heard. Nigga, you see that little blue Caprice over there? Yeah, if it's a blue Caprice, shoot at it. You know what I'm saying? Like you go through changes in life, but the same thing is this. You got to understand something, man. Find something to live for. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the scariest thing is to be in the same place forever. And I hope that really resonates to somebody's heart. The most scariest thing you can do is stay in the same spot forever and never grow. On that note, man, I got to get up out of here, man. Shout out to the 1,000 people that pull up. Y'all really rock with me. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It costs you $0. And y'all see the bottom, man. Follow me on Instagram if y'all really, really rock with me. Till then, I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Let's go. I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you.